The Pima County Board of Supervisors is set to talk about opposing the federal government on a policy change that impacts migrants seeking asylum. It's called the Migrant Protection Protocol. Migrants in Arizona are being bused to El Paso, where they are being taken across the border to Juarez. The protocol does not apply to children traveling alone, pregnant women, or people who are disabled or sick.
A new project could turn a vacant lot on the south side into space for shopping, offices, and self-storage. The Tucson City Council is expected to decide whether to rezone about 3 acres of land west of El Vernon and north of Drexel. The agenda says the zoning examiner recommends the approval. No one is opposing it.
A new certificate program is coming to the University of Arizona U of A's College of Law. They're teaming up with the National Autonomous University of Mexico to teach Mexican law, public law and policy. It'll be taught at the U of A in Spanish by Mexican scholars. Most students are expected to be attorneys, judges, business leaders, and people dealing with trade or immigration issues.
Pima Animal Care Center is reminding pet owners to keep an eye on those pets when it gets this cold. PAC says to think about it kind of like this. If you're too cold to be outside, your pet probably feels the same way. Bring those pets inside for the night. If they do have to be out, make sure they have shelter that keeps them up off the ground. Use blankets or maybe straw to help out. Might not like it, but for some extra warmth, you can always put a sweater or coat on them. If you do see a pet in need, you're asked to call 520-724-5900. Use extension 4. Well, cold temperatures impact all of us, and while we can pile on the layers to help, we also have to think about other parts of our day that could be affected.
9 on Your Side's Veronica Acosta has the details on what the city's Department of Transportation did yesterday and this morning to make sure we're all staying safe out there.
Hey, good morning. Frigid temperatures, they impact all of us, but it's those who don't have a warm place to sleep at night that we really have to stop and think about for a moment. And that is exactly what the Salvation Army's Hospitality House does through their Operation Deep Freeze. This is something that happens every time those temps hit 35 degrees or lower, even 40 degrees when there's some precipitation in the air. Anybody who needs a warm place to rest, they can come here between the hours of 2 and 4 p.m. They can grab an extra cot and really have a place to sleep, rather. The Gospel Rescue Mission, they're also doing this. They added some extra places for people to rest if they need that. All of this information is on our website. That's at KGUN9.com. Reporting in Midtown, Veronica Acosta, KGUN9 On Your Side.
As she can speak about the cold for sure, April Madison joining us now with a look at our forecast. Good morning to you, April.
Good morning. We typically see those temps going down before they go up just as the sun is rising and maybe even up to an hour after. So we anticipate these cold temps you're seeing right now to continue to get colder, maybe even up until 9 a.m. We've got 20s and 30s across the southeast. We've already hit 32 at the airport. That was just before 3 a.m. and I think we'll hit it again. So temps will go up to the 50s. It won't feel very warm. The wind chill will make it feel much colder as that wind picks up today and tomorrow. The weekend looking very nice, though. We'll get back to the 70s just in time for winter to begin. Big out.